are really going to watch this.
They ain't got nothing else to do.
Right?
Word.
I ain't going on social media talking shit about TDS Radio. I know that much.
My man, Coach Block.
What's up, cuz? How we living?
You're rocking with TDS Radio.
Get it, Kim. All right. She got a vision, and she wants us to execute this vision.
Ooh, man. That's what TDS is about today.
Ken and Kim are the two dopest siblings that I know.
All right, man. You ready?
Am I ready? Are they ready?
Nigga.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man, Coach Block. What? What's wrong?
It's all good.
Oh, okay. Did I do something wrong?
No, I'm making sure we are unmuted.
Oh. What's up? What's up, man, Coach Block? I'm with. She messes with me right before. Y'all know I got a speech impediment, clearly. What's up? What's up? What's up? Right before we start. You know, my mind does not work that way.
What the fuck?
So you import what shot? You imported the thought right when we got ready to start, and you know my mind doesn't. So as soon as you did that, my mind immediately went to what's wrong, and then I'm trying to speak, so it was like what shot. God damn, this is how we start with our new sign and our lights and our everything. God damn,
We can't get it together, y'all. We tried.
that's how we start, huh? A shot. Wow.
Hey, y'all.
And we got people. Her lighting is better and everything. It's crazy work over here. Still didn't get a new hat.
Yeah.
You can see that? I can't see any of it.
Yeah.
What's happening? What's happening? It's crazy work because I know somebody who used to talk like that, right? And he was like, if Chuck was watching, he would be able to tell. He laughs every time because the dude, you know, I come in work first thing in the morning. I got my McDonald's, right? And you know, I already did not necessarily like care for the brother too much. So like, he gonna walk past my little desk cubicle and go, "Ooh, shit, you got them shitty D's." I said, "Excuse me?" Like, "Ooh, shit, you got the shitty D's." I said, "You want to run that by me one more time?" McDonald's, you got shitty D's. I said, "Man, you keep my name and my McDonald's out your damn mouth. What the hell you talk? Shitty D's." And I just sat there and did it. What's up?
That was your karma for talking shit.
Terrible work. So seven people have joined in
Hey,
because people want us to start talking crazy. As soon as I said I was talking crazy, y'all showed up.
sure did.
As soon as I said, all I did was the last thing I posted on Facebook was I'm about to talk crazy on this live. Yeah, I did it on purpose because I'm about to talk. It's about to go down.
Oh, I don't have any more sound effects.
Nah, yeah, it's about to go down. Here's where we're going to do. We're going to just go straight in. What? Did it again. Slow down, Block. Let's get this.
I was going to let you
go. Nope, because you can't get ready to talk shit and you're stuttering.
Hey, we're about to go.
Hey, yeah, with that debate. Did it? What? Pootie Tang head ass. Okay. Chicka-baka. I got gout in my pinky toe. All right. Let's focus up. Let's lock in. Here we go.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hopefully everyone is having a marvelous hump day.
And do you guys enjoy the sign and all that stuff? We are doing this for y'all because we technically can't see it. It's behind us.
Right.
So hopefully you guys enjoy the sign and the sound and
a lot of hard work.
We're working hard and we are blessed. One of the things that I said to Kim and we both agreed prior to this is we want to just give a shout out to our mom and our dad, you know, because, you know, if they would see this right now, my mom probably would be sitting right here or at least over there recording us do it as if like that's my babies, because she always had the That's my baby
And
moment.
talking about why we ain't working out. We should have been at camp.
Yeah. And how can I get on here? But so we want to shout out our mother. And you know, hopefully we're making her proud, because since she passed, this has been our baby, TDS radio. And I think it has helped to bond us even tighter. And it gives us something that, you know, had helped us through the grieving process. Because for anybody who has lost a loved one or somebody that you truly care about, the grieving process never, ever really goes away. You just kind of learn how to deal with it a little bit more. And I think, you know, you tell me if I'm wrong, TDS has helped us with kind of getting through that.
Oh, is Lisa watching? Hey, Lisa, how you doing, girl? But yes, you're right.
How you see that?
Well, I'm on here too, as well as
there. Oh, all right.
I don't think yeah, it's not catching up.
So we don't be getting everybody live. See, I don't understand what's going on. Jesus Christ, because James is over here watching over here.
Well, Lisa said, "Get to it. What's the rant?" So should we do birthdays?
Oh, get to it. What's the rant? Easy. Here's what we go. Really, it's her comments aren't popping up.
Yeah, she's right here. She said, "Hey, Kim."
Is this YouTube?
I don't. You know what? I don't know.
Did you only show up because I was about to rant? Maybe I tricked you. See, almost cussed. Because why y'all here? Because I'm about to rant. All right, here's the rant.
No birthdays?
After the rant.
Okay.
Here's what I only got 3. How many you got?
Oh, none.
Oh, nah.
I'm not that close to them.
Okay. So I got 3. Michael Landon Sr., which actually is a pretty good football coach. So Kelly Hill, and then Jonathan Barr. So for that, I only have 3 today. Okay. And we still don't have our happy birthday song, so we won't put y'all through that. Rant time.
It was hilarious.
It was. You had to be there yesterday. I try not to be the Little Richard. Like, that's where we're starting. Because, you know, everybody looked at Little Richard like he was crazy, because he's like, I'm started everything. I'm the Thriller and the Manila. Woo, all that. He did it all.
And he wanted his accolades.
But history has shown he was actually right. Instead of competing with me, collaborate with me. Don't compete with me. Collaborate with me. The biggest thing that I see amongst those people who are successful is they build a team. You and I have tried to build a team successfully for years. And we continuously deal with Black people, and we continuously get disappointed. And I'm not saying you can't get disappointed with anybody else. I'm saying it because we also are the leading source of complaints where don't nobody look out. Well, we do. We attempt to. We have a platform that we don't mind allowing people to come in, have a seat at this chair, and tell us what you do, tell us more about you. My football podcast, I interview high school athletes that, you know, give them a shine that, you know, a lot of other people don't give them a shine for. But when you see me working, don't copy what I do. You can compliment and work with me, because I don't mind sharing. I believe we all should get through the door. And if we work together, if somebody says, hey man, I already got the room, the studio already set up, all we got to do is go in and press play. No, I want my own because I want to struggle and get it out the mud. What's wrong with you? We're doing the same thing. Do you know how many business partners that are successful, they may not even like each other, but the goal is the business. Right. Because ultimately we want to get to, give it to me, because the money. Because there's money to be had in everything that we're doing. Absolutely. Because there's money that we're spending in everything that we're doing. Everything you see in front of us costs money. Yes. Now, I literally watched a brother say, I hope my studio is ready. You know, ta-da. But instead of competing, just holla at me. Now, here's the next part. I know you're watching because you didn't start talking about this until when? I brought back the First and Goal podcast. Timeline show. All you got to do is say, okay, First and Goal podcast started here. Well, I'm going to do a podcast to talk about the same kids.
people don't like competition. And even though you may not see it as being their direct competitor, there might be a level of intimidation because they don't know as much. So it's just like, well, I'll just stay in my lane where I've been told that I'm great instead of collaborating with someone who is, good and making it even better.
But your lane is crazy work.
But somebody believes in it.
Clearly not. You know what I'm saying? Here's the other problem that we have. When there is somebody that is in the front seat driving, it's okay to be a passenger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we're headed to the same destination. In a lot of ways, I promise you, in a lot of ways, especially when it comes down to this football thing, or even you with teaching me how to run radio stations and us coming together with a podcast, we have done 75 to 80% of the work. All you got to do is just show up. The one thing that we love about working with Auntie V is she loves the fact that I ain't got to do that. She'll tell people quick, I don't do nothing. I just show up. I just show up. Graphics, all that stuff. We do that. We create that with her. We work a partnership out so that now she benefits and we benefit. She just shows up. Matter of fact, I think she's here.
Oh, she is?
I think she walked past the new digs. Yeah. But she just shows up. And we don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if we've done the work, we're not I hate to say it, we're not, Chuck's watching, he hates when I say this, we're not gatekeepers. So there are those who are gatekeepers, and the gatekeepers come from a lot of insecurity. You know what I mean? But
being burned.
And then being burned, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna hold you tight. I'm gonna hold it tight because I don't want nobody else. But you can't grow that way. So then when you're looking at somebody and you're saying, oh man, I see what you're doing. Not, I'm gonna do it better than you. I'm gonna say this, and maybe we need to be more controversial. That's how a lot of our fraternities and sororities and special groups started. Oh, I can't. Oh, you don't want me? I'm gonna start my own. Mm-hmm. Instead of us just saying, now, if we take the same amount of people and put them together, what does that look like? I used to always say in college, why do we segregate amongst segregation? We already in the minority, and then we take that minority and split it up again. Mm-hmm. Why? When will we understand that if we just simply work together and put ego aside, we can win? And I'm not talking about just a little bit. I'm talking about a lot of bit. The money. It's all about the money. Mm-hmm. I have watched people who can't stand each other be extremely successful in business. And then when they get to a certain point, because they don't like each other, they sell the business, split the assets, start another business. Yep. Mm-hmm. What am I missing? Man. What do we have to do? Do I have to tell y'all I hate black women every day for y'all to be like, you know what? We're going to tune in every day and be mad at him. I think she just did another laugh.
She's dressed like an Eminem. She's adorable.
So give me 1 second. Yeah, well, give me 1 second.
She's just so damn cute. Oh my goodness. Look at my baby. We are well, come on and come on and sit down with us. Come on, we live. Just come on and pop a squat, because I'm pretty sure you may have some insight on this topic as well when it comes to our people and not necessarily working together. So come on, look at her. She's dressed like an Eminem. It's Auntie V, y'all.
I'm an Eminem. I'm an orange Eminem. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm an orange Eminem.
So we forgot your pillow. You good? Okay.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Yeah.
And let's bring your mic up.
There we go.
Nice mic.
You good? How you feel? Feel good? You feel great?
Oh, look at this. Love it.
Thank you.
I love it.
What's that?
Oh no, that was me.
So what we were talking about, and maybe you can put in.
Mhm.
I noticed that as Kim and I, we, begin to gain more ground, and God is blessing us with more territory. It seems that instead of people collaborating, they compete. And we have an open door policy to where we're like, nah, let's work together.
Mhm.
And one of the things that you were our example where we said, if we've done a lot of the work and you notice it, then don't look at the person like I'm going to compete against it. Come on in, because you always say,
Yes.
I love the fact that I just sit down. I ain't got to do nothing but just sit down.
Oh, absolutely. I just got to sit down. That's all I got to. That's all I have to do.
Right.
I mean, I always laugh because you two kind of keep me on track.
Yeah.
Because as you're running a business and
Mhm.
you're having a life and most of us entrepreneurs have 2 jobs,
Mhm.
3 jobs,
Mhm.
4 jobs.
Mhm.
It has been
Mhm.
the 2 of you that honestly have been my saving grace.
Well, we
Thank
thank you.
I say that to y'all all the time. Don't act like y'all don't know.
That's so sweet.
Don't
when
act like
you
you don't
say
know.
it. It's just
It's
so
the
kind.
truth.
Thank you. We
Because
appreciate it.
when there were things going on with me and the company, it was like okay,
Mhm.
and the both of you coach is like coming up, and then Kim is like, okay, here we go. Let's slow it down. This is the plan. This is what do you think about this? This is the plan. I'm
Mhm.
thinking this. I'm thinking this, and then coach is like, yeah. What about that? Yeah. What about that? Throw that in there too. And then you're like, okay, and we're moving.
Yeah.
So yes, absolutely. I could not have basically, done a 180.
Mhm.
Well, we
How could I
appreciate
have?
that. And that's what we're
No.
trying to
Oh, y'all
get to.
know that.
We're trying to get to that. And that's where we're
Yes.
saying, like,
And it's collaboration. It's a teamwork.
Exactly.
That's what we're
Exactly.
getting to. Like, I don't understand it. And especially because I've always been a person that if I see somebody who, like, okay, I noticed that they're doing this. How can I get with you? I've always asked that. How can I work with you? Now, most people, they start getting defensive and holding on to their baby, but most people have a good heart. Like, yo, how can I help?
But see, that's the problem.
Mhm.
Is that the pie it's huge, it's humongous,
Mhm.
and I always say that whatever your blessing is for you.
Mhm.
It's
Hello?
not for me. I can't.
Hello?
Ain't nobody have it.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
It's not. You're not taken from anybody
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
because it's not your blessing.
Right.
If it's your blessing, you gonna get
You're
it.
gonna have it.
And then
You gonna get it.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
Exactly.
what it is. And have you ever thought that maybe that those people that you put in these positions, in these places, in these meetings, in these greetings,
Mhm.
because that's part of your blessing.
That's a part
Right.
of it. Right.
Mhm.
That's
Right.
part of your blessing.
And that's the way I
It
look at
doesn't
it.
work. It
Somebody,
doesn't
you
work.
might collaborate with somebody and then another door open from the collaboration. But if you keep blocking it and I'm gonna just do everything, you can't do everything on your own.
Mm-mm.
And that was
Your blessing.
something that my mother used to drill on me because I'm like, I'll do it. You can't do everything on your own.
You cannot.
You can't.
Cannot.
But it's also very, very hard to find competent people.
Okay. So
Okay.
that
I was about to say, all
I'm
right.
not gonna argue that point.
Oh,
I got
all right.
nothing for that. I got nothing for it.
All right. I'm
I'm,
sorry.
I'm
We
gonna
got
sit up here and maybe put on some
yeah. I
lipstick
was
on
gonna
that
say,
one.
I said,
I got
well,
nothing for it.
Auntie V, I'm like, well, let's go to the comments. Where did we start? What is this? Let's start
I can't do
here.
nothing with that.
It's the same goal, so why not team up?
Right.
Yes, they couldn't
Yes.
find different kids. It's this for the kids, so make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
money
Yeah. And
never.
it's never happening.
Mm.
Nah, I get it.
And hi, Auntie V, been missing you. Been needing that Healing Wednesday.
Yeah. So that's basically like my rant because I see it and especially with the brothers. Here's what I'm trying to do time and time again is for the brothers to do what the sisters do. The one thing you will see sisters do is work together, network, get things done. I see the brothers, we do it at times, but it's like a car just trying to start. The engine revs and then it cuts off.
Mhm.
The engine revs and then it cuts off. And then we'll say, no, I got it. I'll do it. And there's a brother who can truly help that's sitting right there. But pride or ego won't allow you to say, hey, brother, let me talk to you. Or if there was a problem, be able to discuss what the problem was, get past said problem, and so that you can work together for the common goal. I don't understand it.
Yes, you do. Yes, y'all do. Yes, you do. Don't act like you don't.
Cut the shit. You do.
Yeah, you do. You know why. You know why. So don't even play me.
So
like
don't
that.
so don't do that. All right.
Yeah, don't do that.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, don't do that.
I was trying to be nice.
That's beneath you.
Okay. I was trying to be
You
nice.
know.
I'm sorry.
You know, baby.
I do.
You know.
I do.
You know, because that's a whole different other discussion.
It is, but we can
It
discuss
is.
it. We got time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe put on my lipstick.
We got
Okay.
time.
Hold on.
We got,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna talk history.
Let's talk it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how fun it's gonna be. My girl said, "Where you want this ass? Or do you want it? Or you want it somewhere else?"
Let's get it out there for the people.
Cedric Nelson, he sent us stars.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Why are we not seeing this?
Well, yeah, you can. They're just not.
I was gonna
The
say there's nothing
animation
there.
isn't popping up.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. So
Well, you know, it's
Yeah.
the old adage of number one, crab in the barrel. You know that.
mm-hmm.
I hate that.
I do
I
too.
hate that. I hate that. But it's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And until we change our okay. So we can trust each other too.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
You don't have to assume that someone of color is out to get you.
Right.
Because we're not all of us are out to get you.
No, not at all.
I mean, you're just not that special. I mean, we all trying to get to you. This is you.
Right.
No, you just ain't. I mean, nobody's that special. I mean,
You're right.
That's the truth.
That's the truth.
That's the truth.
Mhm.
Most people, honestly, are trying to survive or to get through whatever it is they're getting.
Right. Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And people, I think,
Mhm.
need to understand that not everyone is out to get you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not everyone is.
Right. Right.
And that old, it takes a village. It kind of really does.
Right. Right.
And we used to do that.
Yeah, yeah. So I was
used
about
to
to
do
ask you
that.
this. Literally, this was in my mind while you were
Yeah.
talking. So you've seen things over time. You've seen us over time. And the one time people always ask, like, well, what era do you like the most? And I always say, to me, it seemed like the latter 70s, Black people was loving on Black people so heavy.
Mhm.
And I don't know when it changed.
Well, we talk about that because I had this discussion actually today. Because I did not go to work with my phone today.
Oh.
Which was inconceivable
Mhm.
to people that were younger than me.
Mhm.
Because I was like, y'all, we operated.
This
without
happened at a
phones.
time. Yes.
I mean, you went outside
Mhm.
and whole neighborhoods took care of you.
Yeah.
Everybody, your parents knew where you were.
Yeah.
You were out in the streets all day long.
Yeah.
But everybody knew where you were
Mhm.
because it took a community
Mhm.
to take care of these, baby kids. Y'all probably don't know nothing about that. But to take care of all your kids
Mhm.
in your neighborhood.
Right.
And it did take a village
Mhm.
to
Mhm.
raise kids,
Mhm.
and everyone participated.
Right.
You know,
right.
you would. Cause how many of y'all would? I don't know about y'all, but I remember, I could do something 3, 4, 5 blocks down the road,
Mhm.
and before I could get home,
Oh, it's reported.
there was 50,000 phone
Oh
calls.
yeah, my mom. I felt like my mother had spies.
Yes,
Who
it
was
took a
watching me
village.
like this? Yeah,
It took a village.
yeah. I felt like Debbie
And,
had spies.
and yes, and then when people got sick,
Mhm.
everyone in the community, pitched in,
Mhm.
helped out,
Mhm.
brought food over.
Yeah.
That's the basis of our whole community.
Yes.
Was doing for and with each other.
hmm
Everybody remember. Y'all don't remember, but everybody remember. Parties at home. It was
Mhm.
your,
Oh,
it was your
no.
house this
Yeah.
weekend.
Our parents
your
did it.
house this weekend.
Our parents did in
Yeah.
the club. Everybody came to the house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was BYOB.
Mhm.
You just
And something was on the grill, and then
Yes.
yeah.
and that, but then but it was community.
hmm
It was community,
hmm
and everyone was just trying to. Everyone was trying to get ahead. Everyone was trying to get ahead, but yet they understood that it took all of you to get ahead.
Right. Right.
That's just like Wall Street.
hmm
Black Wall Street.
hmm
It's the same. It's the same premise.
Okay. Mhm.
You have. I believe you need to spend your money in your neighborhoods as well as other people's neighborhoods,
hmm
but be willing to spend in your neighborhood, your community. too.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
I think that.
Yeah.
I've always thought that.
Mhm.
And it takes a village.
Yeah. Is it
really
hurtful
does.
seeing us where we're at right now, knowing what you know and seeing what you saw?
Yeah,
I know.
it does. And I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I don't understand it is because it's just so senseless.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't make it make sense to me.
Right.
Because I don't get it.
Right.
I've never gotten it.
Mhm.
And you see the progression. And you as a school teacher, you see it.
Oh
You
yeah.
see it all the time.
And it's getting younger. The things that we are complaining about, I just had this conversation with my friend Charles, is getting younger and younger and younger. It used to be seniors and juniors, and you had to be on them. What are you going to do? Well, now the seniors and juniors are so polluted, it has now went down to the sophomores and the freshmen, where now you have freshmen who are just so lost. And you're like, and then so in touch with everything that's negative. It's like, how this young did you get? You just got stripped of just all your childhood.
Of innocence.
Yes, your innocence is gone
Innocence. Yes.
at 9th grade. So you're what, 14? I asked the one girl, how old are you? 14. But you're talking to me about things that are at least the mid 20s, to older issues and problems. Why do you worry about this? How come you're just not worried about going to class, what's for lunch, and going home?
Mhm. Yeah, and that was it.
That's it.
And that was it.
Yeah.
And I think it's we have robbed kids of their innocence.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And okay, people may have an issue with what I'm about to say, but you got to raise your kids.
Hello. Say that again, Miss V.
Because they're yours.
Say it again.
Yeah, you got to raise your kids.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because
You have to,
yeah.
at some point in time, you have to parent your children.
Yeah.
And not be their friend.
And I ain't your damn friend.
Hello.
Yeah, and good evening. I ain't your friend. I'm not your friend. If you want some friends, go to school and make yourself a classmate.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm not your friend.
Yes, I'm
Right.
seeing a lot of parents where they keep saying, "Oh, my broke best friend, my best friend," as
Yeah.
a substitute because you don't have community. So it's like I'm going to
Yes.
make my child, my community. Where now we're seeing little girls dancing a sexy red, but you can't read aloud in the classroom when we play popcorn. You sitting here struggling.
I ain't wondering. Because I was worried that we're going to lose the whole, several generations
Yeah.
Yes,
of people.
yes. And you know how sad it is when you go and give them cash and they don't know how to do simple math? Like they
Yes.
freak out.
Yeah.
Yes.
These
Yeah.
are essential skills
Yes.
that you need to know. You need to know how to read. You need to know how to write. You need to know how to do simple, basic math.
Mhm.
But like you said, there's no parent, stepping over their back saying, "Nah, why ain't your homework done?"
Yes.
Or checking it.
2
Yes.
plus 2
Yes.
is what?
Johnny had 5 damn apples.
Yes.
Your ass won't
What
leave
happened
this
to law
table.
multiplication?
Yeah. Show your work.
Show
Your
work.
ass won't. I remember my mom. Your ass won't leave this table
Yes.
until you get.
Until you get it.
Yes. Doing them dang gum flashcards till you're blue in the face. Like, flashcards. Having to look
Yes.
at Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah.
On Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that was just because you knew that
Mhm.
education was going to be your way.
Right.
Exactly.
With
at
you
least
saying
felt
that, I told Kim, and this is something that I'm, sharing with you guys. I asked the 9th grader. Once again, most of my conversation is with 9th graders, which it's because they're cutting up. And I asked the one young lady, "What does your education mean to you? What does it mean to you?" "Nothing. I don't care." And I'm like, "But you talk about everything that has no value. What's wrong?" Somebody said something
Jay
crazy.
said, "Write those spelling words 100 times." Right?
Yeah.
There's no
Over
such
and
thing as
over
spelling
again.
bees anymore, are
Yes.
there?
In cursive.
Nah, and they can't do that.
You couldn't print.
I promise you, if I wouldn't get fired for doing it, I would bring in the work that I see, and just because I can't believe that this is what you put on paper.
Mhm.
And I know everything is email and text, but at some point in time, you still have to put pen to paper, and you need to know how to articulate.
And there was a sense of pride of turning in your work and knowing that you did a good job. And that's missing, where it's just like, here, just take it. This is what I got.
Because for educators, you're handcuffed because at some point in time, you're going to be told that you got to pass this kid.
Yikes.
See,
And it's by law. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's by law.
Mhm.
So you'll have educators that say, "Nah, you get what you earned." But then you'll have students that will blow school off all the way up until the last 2 months of fourth quarter And now you as an educator have to give them work to catch them up to assure that they pass.
That's terrible.
And don't let them have like an IEP where, the individual educational plan. Man, if you can get in trouble for not doing certain things and following certain parameters that are written down on that IEP, even when the student can do more. That's the part that I do believe in the IEPs for students that have like testing issues and anxieties where they can't take a test in the same room. They may need to be set. But then those who know their IEP and you're supposed to do, and they can recite it to you, you're like, you're just playing the game, baby.
So then the question becomes the politics of education.
Which is dirty. It's dirty.
Yeah.
Well,
and then you go that's a whole different other topic of conversation.
And
we go into that.
And we lose that battle. Black and brown, we are losing that battle.
Yes, we are.
I mean, it's not even close. And I feel like I can say this without suffering repercussions at my school because I have the data to match it. The achievement gap between us and others, we are declining so much that now it's almost not even recognizable on paper. Like, so math, we're the lowest of everyone. And then now you sit down and say, okay, well, then now how do we fix this? And you'll have a room full of people, educators try to figure this out. But the missing piece is home. Accountability.
Yes.
There has to be some form of accountability with this educational piece. The school's job technically is the school's job is to educate your child. Here's the lesson, test you to see if you are able to adequately understand and then move you on. But you spend more time with life skills and learning how to just operate in public. You can't do that. You can't sit here. You can't wear this. You got to change your clothes. Why? That's the whole at least the first period of school. You hear it on the walkie-talkie. Hey, we got a problem. It's 7:00.
Saying yes. I mean, I just think, because now you're not a teacher.
No.
You're almost being a parent.
Yes. Somehow you have not become a teacher. You're not a teacher anymore.
No. You're raising kids.
Yes, you're raising children.
You're raising kids.
You're raising someone else's kids.
And it's wild because the spin on it is that that's what you're supposed to do. And you're like, wait. No. What level of accountability? Because the attack comes from parents, and I have no problem with saying it, as if you're I gave my child to you, but they should be coming here a certain way.
Yes.
With a certain level of understanding.
Because, I mean, let's be honest. You teachers spend 3/4 of their awake hours with your child.
With somebody else's children, yes.
You do. You spend 3/4 of your child's life a day is spent with your teacher. Which is why you probably understand why everybody in COVID was like, these kids need to go back to school. Because I'm tired of my kids, with them all the time. The teachers are with them, at least half of their awake time.
And then if you coach after school, add on some more time. I used to tell parents that I'm with your child awake in a day more than you are.
Absolutely. So the least you can do is spend some time with your child. Some part of your day. I mean, I know you're tired.
You said at a point.
Right, at some point, there has to be, during your day, there has to be a check-in, and it has to be, hey, are you, taking care of school? What you doing in school?
What's going on?
What you doing in school?
What's this comment here?
Right.
That's the writing, the spelling bee. This one here.
Yeah. You need me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was as a child, don't write no papers.
Readers,
like
y'all.
you write those text messages or how you talk. Kids don't get that these days. Yes.
They literally write like they text.
Absolutely. Which is, years ago, that was a big thing in freshman English. Was composition 101. We did that in junior high, whatever. But children could not write in complete sentences.
They don't.
They actually wrote out what they text.
Yes.
which was amazing. And
Go
you know,
ahead.
freshman teachers were talking about. They
I
were
was
like,
gonna say those kids got teased. We're like, ew, is that how you write?
no, but you know,
We took
professors
pride
can
in
do
writing.
it.
Yes.
Like we did. And I was
Absolutely.
joking. Chiquita and I were both talking about it. I learned how to write in cursive properly because I gave a love letter to a high school sweetheart,
Mhm.
and she literally said, "I can't read that," and gave it back.
In cursive?
Yeah.
Oh.
So my cursive was that bad. So because I could draw, yeah, I had to do it again.
Okay.
So because I could draw.
Does it lose? Does it lose anything? What you have to
So,
rewrite?
but so now my cursive literally is matched from her because I can draw.
Mhm.
So I mimicked how she wrote so that I could get her to read the letters. But now people look at my cursive and say, "Your script is so beautiful."
Mhm.
These kids don't know how to. I literally we have a student that wanted to start a club, and I went to the board to give her the who, what, where, when, and why. This is how you're going to do it. And I started writing in cursive. She was like, "What is that?
Oh, poor
Isn't
Tank.
it? Bless her heart, like a foreign language, isn't it? Oh,
What is
Tank.
that?" She's a 10th grader. She's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "I forgot." So for her to read it, it slowed her down because she's trying to take the notes, but writing in cursive slowed her down. I don't even know a teacher who would print because printing would take so long.
Mhm.
So most of your teachers give you a
Yes.
scribble and you're like, "What in the hell?" All right, I'll figure it out. She just stopped me like, "What is this?"
Nigga, write it again. That is
That's
it.
all I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
and this is where I'm saying, like you said, to take us back to our original point, because we got some good things that we want to show and do, and we done make graphics for you and everything. So,
I'm not.
Okay.
we just got to get to a
The
point
M&M
where.
is happy. Look, I'm all the M&Ms are happy. The orange M&M is happy.
But we just got to get back to working together. Like, we got to get back to working together and setting our ego aside on a lot of things, man. Like, I think social media and everybody feeling like you got to be perfect has our egos on 100 at all times.
Mhm.
And the moment that you're like, you know what, it ain't gonna be perfect, but let's figure it out.
You'll never be able to achieve that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an unattainable goal,
Right,
and an
right.
unrealistic goal.
right.
Nothing or no one is perfect
No one,
ever.
no,
Can't do it.
no. So what? So stop
think
it.
shit right
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
So
stop
stop
that
it.
right
Stop
now.
it. And it's okay to work with people, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
it is.
so here
Can't get no
on this open platform, we are telling you for TDS Radio and for First and Goal 365, we are willing to work with anybody.
Mhm.
Anybody.
Yes.
You name it, we'll work with
Yes, and we also offer marketing services and business consulting. So
you.
if you are willing and open to working with us, because we can't do it all, we
Mhm.
would love to have people to join the team.
Right.
So I'm
Because
just saying.
I promise y'all, every time y'all laughing at me when I mess up, it's because I'm trying to do. We got what 1, 2, 3 screens, 4 screens, 5 screens going on at one time. This one is dead. But yeah, we need the help. We can use the help because, and then also everything that we're doing, and I try to tell, the younger guys that are in this, is a serviceable skill that you can put on a resume.
Yes.
When we're teaching graphics or marketing or any of the engineering, that's engineering that people do in the studio. Like, you're learning a actual craft and a skill that you can turn and make a profit on your own.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
and we will show you, TDS Radio will show you how to do it. Like, we
Or
are
if there's
not.
something that you want to show us, because we don't have the time to do it all.
We sure don't.
So
And if you want to advertise with us real quick,
yeah.
now that we have this big, super big TDS logo in the back,
Mhm.
if you want this logo or your logo to appear right here, let us know.
What?
Uh-oh.
I told you to plug it in. Give us
Working it out. Working it out.
Give us 1 second. See, this
Working it out.
is why we need the help that we do.
Yeah.
You
because
definitely
now-
hear it in the
yeah, 'cause
headphones.
Now, you can hear what?
You can hear the sound from the computer. It was like blue doo doo.
Oh, wow. That's terrible. So just excuse us while we don't have the help right now. We just got it. Where is that?
It's on the side right there. Right? On the other side.
This side?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
All the way up top.
Say, this is live, people. Y'all come on and join us. Y'all can't beat this.
There we go. There we go. So
That?
as we
No.
said,
Hey, hi. Hey.
That's why we couldn't
Eminem
use the
dance.
help.
Yeah.
Distraction, quick.
Eminem dance.
Look at the eyeball.
There it is.
She's with it.
Yeah.
Miss B's with it.
She's
Yeah,
locked
honey.
in.
I told you, don't play with me.
So what we are going to do though is we're going to take a quick break because Auntie V has some stuff.
Yes,
There's a
but I know y'all
bag.
want some.
There's some bag over there with
Yeah, I
some
know y'all
stuff.
want some. I know.
And do we have a messy letter?
We do have a messy letter if we would like to do it. Yes.
Okay, so then give us a second so we can pull out the stuff, and then we got a messy letter. We got treats. We got all this good stuff coming right up. So this is TDS Radio, our voice, our culture. Be right back. Hold on.
Eminem dance.
Eminem dance. Eminem dance.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're unmuted.
We're here.
Yeah, so it's your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio. I don't know why I got a brain freeze. I don't know what I didn't know where I was going. And as you can see, we have Auntie B.
Yes, the healing consultant.
And so there's some treats and some goodies here that y'all can see right there. She got some nice stuff for us. But first, what we're going to do is we are going to see if she got nice little treats.
Yes.
You see all that stuff right there. So yeah, we're going to get back to that in a second. But first, we know if we don't do it, y'all get mad. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do it. The messy letter. Let's do it.
All right. This one says, please post anonymously. I need your input on this. I've been living with my boyfriend for a year and a half now. Before, he used to want intimacy once a day for a few months. Then it went down to once a week. Now, 0. I've talked to him about it, and he said he gets tired and lazy of cleaning himself up. Every time I initiate, he would move away and say no. I get rejected every time. We are both still young, no alcohol, smoking, or drugs. I see on his social media that he has a lot of half-naked females that he follows, and he did one time tell me he pleasures himself to them. I'm thinking that no taken man will want sex for a whole month, and if they don't, they are getting it somewhere else. I'm assuming he prefers to please himself than be intimate with me. Every time I bring it up to him or want it, he would deny it and refuse to be intimate. Whenever I'm not with him, he doesn't message me as much. Takes long to respond, and he doesn't sleep much. But when I'm with him, he sleeps all the time. I feel like he's losing feelings for me. What do y'all think? Should I leave him? Is it true that no man wouldn't go without intimacy for a month or even months when they have a woman by their side? Please help.
Coach, because you know my answer.
So something's going on, and you're gonna have to decide how much or how invested you are in the relationship to be able to take the time to figure it out. Is it natural? You answered the question. No, it's not natural. So something is going on. And as a guy, I would, there's things that you said that maybe he got somebody else, or maybe, he's doing things other places, or there are outside stressors that happens. There's a multitude of things that can go on, and you didn't give enough in the letter for me to be able to pinpoint one. The girls on social media thing, and then did she say she knows he pleasures himself to it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he said he does.
So okay, and James was here yesterday, but he actually spoke about this before in reference to people who possibly have porn addictions, and it stems from them missing a connection somewhere. Now, what that connection is, once again, got to do some fishing if you want to, because how long have they been together?
A year and a half.
Honestly, I'm across the age of where I feel like you should put up with shit that you don't feel like it. If you don't feel like putting up with it in this episode, then just
say no.
A year and a half is not, for me, is not enough to where you're now invested so much where you're like, oh, I need to sit down and figure this out. Ask the questions. If you're not getting answers, then what are you supposed to do?
Right.
I don't think they didn't mention any children or anything like that, right?
No children.
No kids.
So for me, it's real easy. Sit down, try to have the conversation openly. You don't get the answers that you feel you deserve in that conversation, then it's time to decide to,
to part ways.
To step away.
Yes.
There's no reason to waste time.
No.
Yes.
Because there's something going on.
I think so.
Yeah, there's something going on. And any of us right now, all we're going to do is be able to just throw darts at a dartboard with a blindfold on. We ain't going to be able to figure this out.
No.
So we're going to give you a hints of which you feel the person, the author of the letter, already kind of has an understanding that something's wrong. This ain't natural.
Something. Yes. Because I just don't know of a whole lot of men that are going to say no. I mean, just say no. I just don't know of a whole lot. I know of gentlemen who are half dead and they still gonna do it. I mean, if it's offered,
right?
I mean, if it's there, they're like, okay.
There is a gentleman I ain't gonna say his name, but there's a gentleman who he had told a older lady I know that he was saving himself for her, and that he had the pills and everything to do whatever needed to be done. But this man has ED. He got high blood pressure. He got cancer, stage 4. When you say sick, the man is sick.
Yeah.
But he's still
Trying to get some cheeks.
Absolutely. I cannot emphasize that point
He
enough.
still wants the buns.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's why I said
Absolutely.
high blood pressure, ED,
Absolutely.
cancer,
Mm-hmm.
still chasing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I know of several people that, I mean, literally just that sick, and will have like a penile, implant. And I'm like, really? Because this is your heel.
See, I don't
Yes, this is it. And I'm like, okay, say less. I get it.
Dear Lord,
So-
please never let me be on that hill.
Yes.
Now what the hell?
But that's your thing. If you, I'm going this way. So yes.
What
And
in
so
the
if he's
hell?
saying no, like she's
Yes.
offering it.
Yes.
Yeah.
She said every time she's getting rejected.
Yeah, no.
And she's
no,
having
no.
to initiate. She said he would move away and say no. I get rejected every time. And she said, we're both still young. He's not drinking. He doesn't smoke. He's not on any drugs or anything like that. So
I'm gonna hit you with something that I think may be going on, and they're young, and statistics show there is a lot of sexually transmitted diseases amongst the young. This brother may have something from cheating.
Well, it's amongst the old too.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
He may have something and don't know how to, because to resist or put away or not, there's something that you're not telling this young lady, but it doesn't make sense if you still, I can see if he wasn't interested and he wasn't pleasuring himself at all, and that's something different where you're like, but to get on social media and then take these pictures and then still find yourself pleasuring yourself that way, bruh, you're either not interested in her anymore, which is still crazy because I know people that will still do it and not be interested.
Absolutely. I mean, yes.
So
and then your excuse
crazy
to
work.
say you're tired and you don't feel like cleaning yourself up.
What is that?
That's what told me. That's what tells me sexually transmitted disease.
I'm like, what is
Because
that?
why are you not washing and why are you too tired to wash? What?
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. This is
Go out with another man and see how he feels. Nah,
Oh.
you make it. Wait, it may be something mental. Yeah,
that's what's being nice.
because the other fact is
She ain't washing.
The other thing is, she said when he's not around, he's not answering her phone calls, and he takes too long to respond, and that allegedly he's not sleeping much. But then when he's with her, he's sleeping all the time.
What is she? How did she know
What
he's
type
not
of
sleeping?
job
Yeah.
did he got?
Well, it's not sleeping much. I mean, that can.
That's subjective
Yes,
because
all of that is.
Mm-hmm.
All of that is subjective.
what is factual is that he's in the bathroom doing what he got to do with pictures of other people and not doing nothing with you. That's an issue.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what was her final question?
She said, what do y'all think? Should I leave him? Is it true that no man would go without intimacy for a month or even months when they have a woman by their side?
A woman that is giving it up, nah, he when she give it, he taking it. Now there may be exceptions where he might be exhausted, but I guarantee it won't go longer than a week if she's giving it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's going to go months.
Yeah, no.
I don't think. Okay, so this is a thing too. Why is she putting herself on punishment?
Right.
I mean,
Right.
you know,
Right.
that's all I'm saying.
Right.
You know, why are you begging and pleading?
That's what Jay was saying. Go find somebody else.
Why are you begging and pleading? That's all I'm saying. Is that, you know, I ain't on punishment.
And
I mean, obviously,
girl, you better
there's
listen
a
to that song
problem.
from Beyonce called Kitty Cat. She said, look, if you don't want it, I'm gonna take my kitty cat.
Because
and
I'm
go
gonna say,
somewhere else.
wars have been started over that.
Hello.
And you're gonna tell me,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna tell me that, honey, You gonna just say no?
Right.
No, I'm not on punishment.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry. That's not gonna. That doesn't work well for me.
Right. And that's
Boo
just
boo.
boy-
That shouldn't work well for you.
Hello.
You begging and pleading,
Hello?
please, please. Come a dime a dozen and 13 on
Girl.
Sunday. No.
Girl, you can jump
No.
on one of them apps and have a
No.
new man in
Yes.
seconds.
In seconds.
Mhm.
There's no commitment
No.
there that causes me to feel any different than how you feel. And as a guy, I'm saying the same thing. Like, why are you putting yourself through that? Now I can understand you're
Yes.
married, things like that, and okay, but none of that is in that letter.
None of
No.
that is in the letter.
So with that being said, you're torturing yourself.
Yep.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, you're torturing yourself.
And a year and a half don't mean shit, girl. Move on.
She's trying to figure him out,
Yeah.
and he's not not giving me any answers.
Nah.
And I don't think he wants to.
And don't waste any more time.
No.
Like, I don't like for anybody to really waste their time. Is this
No.
I'm sorry. Which one? Is this another?
Not 13 on Sunday. Let's go.
It does, honey. Come to Diamond Dust and 13 on Sunday.
I just,
I'm telling you,
I promise you,
giving it.
don't. Please don't. Yeah, please don't waste your time.
Ever known of a man?
No.
Ever known a man?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, who it is?
Yeah, like unless he has a actual problem, and he's going to try to figure out that problem. Like, so if it's
Yeah.
ED, he's popping pills.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
Like,
gonna,
so
he's gonna go online.
he's going to do what he got to do.
Absolutely.
But the biggest issue I can see if you weren't interested, then that's something different. But the fact that you're talking about you willingly, like I'm trying to give it to you. Ain't no man on earth.
Thank you.
So what do you think
Thank
he's doing?
you.
Cheating?
He's cheating, or because he doesn't wash, he got something going on down there. 'Cause why are you not washing? That is a big part of what she said. Like, why, sir, are you not washing? That is, you don't feel like prepping, so you just
Cleaning
wearing
yourself up.
around here with dirty D.
Well, see, that's a whole other issue.
Mhm.
That I mean,
So is this man depressed?
do you want to if he's not washing? I mean,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
that's commitment on your part, boo boo.
Gross.
That's all I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
As I think that I'm a healthcare provider. I'm thinking, no, just no, don't.
Yeah.
Boo
No.
boo, stop.
No.
Just
No.
stop. No, you don't want to do that.
No.
No.
No. Let's just stop.
And like you said, it's not depression because if you're saying, "Oh, I'm lazy. I don't want to clean myself up. I don't want to have sex. I'm sleeping all the time." Sorry, what's going on with you?
Yeah.
It could be depression, but then why are you depressed? Once again, men, and we talked about this a little bit yesterday. Stop the not communicating thing. Like,
Absolutely.
if there's an issue, communicate the issue. And if the person who you're communicating the issue to, you feel like you can't trust them, then you can't be with them.
Mm-hmm.
At this point in time, you're what, a year and a half with this person. Something about this conversation has to come up, or she should move on. Because what else are you going to hold back in a time of crisis?
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, come on. Like,
Yeah.
at this, I don't know. I just get this one, and hopefully they're young, and hopefully you're not no old dude doing this weird stuff. But I just don't want to see anybody waste. You're a year and a half in, and you're having this conversation now.
Mm-hmm.
A year and a half in, you're supposed to be having fun. A year and a half in,
Yeah.
It
It should all be new all the time, anywhere, any place, any how. You just got to be there.
a year and a half.
I mean, you
Get,
just got to be
give
there.
it your signature
You know?
yummy.
Yes. It should. I mean, really, a year and a
It should be yummy.
half. It's all the time.
All the time.
All the freaking time. Look at me wrong. All right, I see you, boo. Come on. Let's go. We got to go. Check, please. Absolutely.
Right.
You'd be doing good if you get to, get out the parking lot. I mean, come on. A year and a half in?
Yes. It should be fun. It should
All
be
the
fun.
should be fun.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the
And like you
time.
said,
This
if
is
he's
too
going for
stressful
this,
for a year and a half.
Yes.
For a year and a half is too stressful.
No.
Yes.
Ain't no way. I should not have these damn questions at a year
It
and a half.
should be incredibly new. All the time.
Mhm.
I shouldn't have these questions at a
Yeah.
year and a half.
Let's meet up. I don't even know if we can get home. I mean, come on. A year and a half, man.
I wonder if they live together.
It It doesn't say. Oh no, this does. I've been living with my boyfriend for a year
I
and a
was
half.
gonna say,
Oh, y'all
if
live
she
together
knows,
too?
if she knows all that about him,
Man,
they have to be together.
Yeah, and she said he used to want intimacy once a day for a few months. Then it went down to once a week. Now it's 0. And she said I talked to him about it, and he said he gets tired and lazy of cleaning himself up.
Oh,
That's
I think he means
wild.
after, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's talking about, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, that's wild. Like,
That
what are
is.
we talking
'Cause-
about?
Yeah, because that's an opportunity. You know,
I'm tired of cleaning.
run your bath, get your bath water. Baby, you want to come join?
Right.
Well, yes, I do. Because that was what I was saying. A year and a half in. A year and a half in. Yes. A year and a half in. Why, yes, I do, baby.
A year and a half in, yeah.
Go run that water for me. I'll be right there.
You know that temperature I like.
You know, don't play. Need lobster. That was a year in.
A year
A year and a half in.
You go, well, yes, I do, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Go ahead and run that water. I'll be right there. Any other man can be like, boom,
Yes,
I'm
I'm,
out of there.
going.
I'm out.
I'm going.
I got you, baby.
I'm
out
out of
That
there.
water gonna be steaming by the time you get here.
That bathroom will be warm as hell.
Yes, it's gonna be fall. You're gonna have to part the fall to come find me. But I'll be here.
I'll be there.
I'll be there, baby.
I'll be there.
Don't you worry. Right here.
And like that's why I guess she's wondering, is this something mental? Because it went from at least once a day to once a week to now nothing. And she said now I'm even getting rejected.
And that's rapidly too.
Seeing that messes with her psyche.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I do that to myself.
And then to move away as if you're disgusted in me, like
yeah.
you know, so he would move away and say no. I get rejected
Oh.
every time.
Oh,
Girl, time for a new man.
Yeah,
honey.
we're not gonna affect my esteem. I'm out.
Yes.
Because there's nothing wrong with you.
No, there's nothing wrong with you.
Nothing wrong with you.
Oh.
So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and answer that question. Kick rocks.
Move on.
Yes.
Only if you want to give one chance at a true conversation where you sit down across from one another and say, hey man, look, we need to have this conversation because this is detrimental on how we proceed. If you don't get no feedback from that, I'm out of here, man.
Yeah. Because I don't think he's giving her anything to work with.
Nothing.
It doesn't sound like he is.
Nothing.
Jay said send him some healing gummies.
Absolutely. It can be a thing. It can be a thing.
Did that come up?
No, I have it over here.
It can
What
be
does
a
that say?
thing.
So they've been living together for a year and a half. They may have been together longer. He may just need a place to stay. Yes, is that the thing?
Same as yesterday's letter.
That's a roommate.
Well, hello.
I mean, yeah.
Crazy work.
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
It's a
Hello.
roommate.
That's crazy work.
You know?
Girl, move on. Find you somebody else who doesn't mind doing the activity with you. Because this ain't it.
Because that blows my mind.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's
year
going to
and a
mess with
half.
your self-esteem, with somebody rejecting you, and you feel like you're not enough. No. What do we think? You need to move on. Yes,
Yeah,
you
move
need to leave.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And I'm not even going to get into the whole, oh, well, you should say, no. You didn't give, there's nothing but space and opportunity for him to say what's going on.
See?
Bye.
See how they act? Now, see, I'm trying to say, at least have a conversation.
But you have to have something.
No.
You do.
You have to have something
I mean,
to work.
I'm done at don't want to watch. Like, so then that means you can't stay in my house because then if you ain't washing your ass because you're in the bed and then now come on, like
Again, like I said, honey. Boo. Even if he was like, babe, my thing. I don't like to be. I got to clean up after. All right, baby, go ahead. I'll be right there. Don't you worry, honey. Go ahead.
you be jumping.
Because that's it. Now he got a job. Jump up because you don't want to. You don't like to be there. You know what, baby?
Hey.
Jump on up. Get that water going. Let's continue.
Out of there.
And you can be clean.
Right.
Yeah. It's it's like a twofer.
And then get some lotion
Ooh,
and some
honey.
oil.
You never get out of the bathroom. I didn't say it. You'll never get out of the bathroom. You never get out of the bathroom. Just, next thing you know, it's morning. You should never get out of the bathroom.
How did we get here?
Plan that on a Friday night. Roll it on into Saturday morning. if you're really good, just get that breakfast, in bed thing going.
Yeah,
Get up. So y'all get up. Y'all make some breakfast. Continue.
Keep the move going.
It's a year and a
Keep going
half.
till you need to be like until you drop. Until
Right.
you just like, hey,
I
let me just
can't.
get like 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be all right. Just give me 5.
Have fun with it.
It's
The
a year and
moment
a
that this
half.
isn't fun, it's time to go.
A moment.
At a year and a half,
Yeah.
you got a lot. Because there's so much more that's going to happen in a successful relationship that does cause things to slow down, work, et cetera, et cetera. Were y'all already at this point at a year and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is you're heading to a road nowhere.
Right.
Because I mean,
Let it go.
well, yes. Because I don't understand that.
Mm-mm.
I don't understand
No,
that.
and she didn't say how young, but she said that they were young. So,
Okay.
girl, no. Find somebody else. Find another.
Then
And he
that-
was still out there. He out there willy whacking them to some social media stuff too. If I was her, I'd be like, man, peace.
Right.
Yeah, bless her heart.
Fuck you and them bitches. I'm gonna go find somebody else.
Peace.
Yes,
Mhm.
something has to give.
Mm-hmm.
So now,
Yeah.
hold on now.
Okay.
We got goodness right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because their problem is over.
They
You see, I keep looking at these brownies like,
Yes. Yes.
so we done with this messy letter, but damn them.
Yes. Yes. Bless her heart. Honey, go to healingconsultant.com.
Right.
Start feeling better.
Hey,
honey.
get yourself right.
Get yourself. Yes.
Get yourself right.
Yes.
We about to show you how you can do it for the Halloween. So, got a quick a small little snippet. This is from the Healing Consultant. So far, Halloween.
Yes. Yes. On them. Yeah, the M&M. Happy Halloween.
So for our Halloween holiday, you have some goodies for us.
I do.
Which one do you want to talk about first?
Well, let's see. Well, you know what? Let's start the party outright because we start our drinking thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do our little ghostly gummies.
All
here.
right. I'll put the information on the
They're
post.
so cute. Yes, let's do them. Because as we say at the Healing Consultant, we are trying to be healthy, nutritious, but get your swerve on too. Because it's that time. And we're talking adult. We're talking adult. Y'all do not okay. I don't even know why I have to say this, but I feel the need to say this.
Mhm.
These are not for your children. Okay? Because little homies here are spiked with some really
I'm ready to try.
yummy, really yummy.
I'm ready to try one.
Oh, honey, go ahead. Look
He
at
broke.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
He broke.
That's because he's soaked. He is soaked. See, you've been to college.
Yellow drop.
You see, you've been to college. You've been to college. Because that's a skill set you learn in college. Yeah, that's a skill set you learn in college. Yes.
Sure
This is
damn
the
dude.
grown and sexy.
Yeah,
people.
sure damn dude. Let me get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right to
Yeah.
it.
You've been to
That
college.
is delicious.
Isn't it? Oh, yes, honey. Oh, you know I got more.
Yeah, just go ahead and slide
Yes.
it right
But
there.
okay, so y'all, we're
Okay.
talking Halloween. We're talking scrumptious.
Mhm.
We're talking adult entertainment
I know that's right.
Mhm.
in every way possible.
That is delicious.
Isn't he delicious and nutritious?
Mm-hmm.
And nutritious?
That is
This is
delicious.
what we're saying.
Yes.
This is grown people talking.
Yeah, let me see that.
Honey, go right ahead.
Oh, put it on this view here. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Oh,
You
no,
good.
no. I was just saying,
Mhm.
So what we tried to do at the Healing Consultant,
These are the
what
ghostly
Auntie B
gummies.
tried to do this time was to come up with a really fun way for all of us, honey,
Mhm.
to have our treats, our tricks, and our treats this Halloween. Because it should not be just our children. Because we are on a journey.
Yes, honey.
We're on a journey. And it does not have to be just about your kids.
No, not at all.
No,
Because they are more than willing to share this time. Yes. So
Yeah.
make yourself, honey,
Mhm.
some little treats. Because it ain't about all the kids all the time.
No.
You know what? You can walk. Because like I said, you got to do this responsibly.
Right.
Honey, take your little ghostly gummies.
I know that's
Put
right.
them in your little Slurpee cup. Yes. While while you and your kids are walking down the street trick or treating,
Go ahead
or
and
you
pop
know,
'em.
pop them.
Those are delicious.
Pop them, because it'll be fun for you and for them.
Hello.
Yes.
Everybody's just joyous.
Everybody will be joyous, honey, and it doesn't take very long.
No.
Because I mean, because we have the ingredients.
Yes. So we have
Yes.
step one, which is prepare the liquid base.
Absolutely.
Well, so now the ingredients, go ahead. And
Go ahead, baby.
You want to start with
You wanna start
those?
them off?
Here.
Yes. Because now,
We'll start with the ingredients.
yeah, Kim
So
has
here-
some on the side.
Here
that
they
you can
come.
take
Here's
it
all
home.
your ingredients right here.
Aren't they scrumptious?
So
They're
we have
yummy,
a
yummy.
half cup of fruit juice.
Uh-huh.
Choose a flavor that pairs well with alcohol.
Yes.
So we have cranberry or orange.
Yes. Now these little babies, honey, are from the pink cranberries, because you can put any kind of cranberry juice you want to. Y'all go on down to the store, honey. This ain't hard.
Mhm.
Go on down to the store, and you can do, if you want red ghost,
Mhm.
get yourself some red ghost,
Mm-hmm.
but pair it well. Because I mean, this was about
Yeah,
doing-
'cause
this-
it's
this is
not
about-
like I taste alcohol. Like
no,
some
and
flavors
these,
are good,
yeah,
yeah.
and because y'all know me, so each little gummy actually has 1.27 milligrams of CBD in them.
Oh, we got your ingredients now.
Mhm.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and- So then, what a fourth cup of vodka.
Or rum or tequila.
Yes,
Yeah.
because but now make sure you pair it correctly, y'all. Because if you're gonna do vodka cranberry is
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
Vodka orange juice
Mm-hmm.
is good.
Mhm.
But make sure it's something that you're going to drink.
Mhm.
Because don't be pairing up stupid
Yeah.
shit like brandy and I mean, some stuff that you wouldn't drink
Hennessy,
normally.
Hennessy and Sunny Delight.
Yeah.
Like,
You wouldn't drink that normally. So don't try to experiment here, people.
Right.
Whatever you drink, you can put in a gun. You can put it in a ghostly gummy, honey. So okay, baby, go ahead. Continue on our ingredients.
You also have 1 tablespoon of honey or agave.
Yes, I used honey because again, honey, we're trying to elevate here.
Mhm.
We ain't trying to use no sugar.
That's
You
right.
know, we ain't trying to use no granulated sugar here. Honey or agave honey.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
Delicious.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then we
Make
have
these happy.
2 tablespoons of unflavored gelatin.
Yes,
Mhm.
unflavored
Mhm.
because you want to pick up this flavor.
Mhm.
Oh,
You don't-
that's right.
Yes,
Mhm.
you want neutral
Right,
so
right.
that you can add your little something to it. Yes, make your orange M&M dance. While you're in the kitchen, put on your little orange M&M. Get it going. Get to it. Because you don't have to do these alone.
1 or 2 drops of 750 milligrams
Yes,
of
CBD.
CBD.
yes, honey.
That's your
Your
drops.
little drops here, y'all. The
Mhm.
little drink drops. Remember, we talked about the fact that you can't taste them.
Correct.
You can't taste it. They mix with everything. They
And
are
now-
water soluble.
And we had our episode on alcohol and CBD. So
We
you know
certainly
you can
did.
have the two.
Yes.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
I've had 2.
Uh-huh. How you
And
feeling?
I feel all right.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about.
I feel all right.
This is what this is what I'm
Like,
saying.
not like, oh man, I'm feeling like, no, I feel like, we should have music on right now.
Absolutely. Oh, I mean, set your mood, people. Yes.
Yeah.
Or, you can make yourself some ghostly gummies, and then while you're at home,
Just pop them.
pop them. The little kids coming by.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, boo-boo, come on. One for me,
Mhm.
and then you give you some Tic Tac,
Whatever.
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Be at home, people. Or, like I said, be on foot,
Right.
in your neighborhood.
Mhm.
Please don't be driving.
Right.
Be
Yeah,
responsible.
be
And as a
responsible.
reminder, it's not enough CBD for you to feel,
No.
any sort of way, or you're not going to set off any alarms when you have testing. So
I know.
No,
I
we're
feel
talking
festive.
1.27 milligrams.
I know. I feel festive. I ain't driving.
Yes. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Absolutely. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Make jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Look at that. That education.
Mhm.
It ain't wasted, is it?
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
It was worth every penny.
It was worth it.
And then finally, make sure you get your silicone mold.
Yeah.
So if
Yes.
you want to do ghost, or if you want to do
I did. Yeah, I got my little silicone mold, honey, on Amazon. It was like $1.99 for two. I mean,
Those
they're
are
adorable.
freaking
Those are delicious.
In a party, those are dangerous.
Yes.
Yes,
Those are dangerous.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But they're they're so yummy.
Mhm.
They are just so yummy.
Yeah.
They're quick. They're easy.
Mhm.
You truly do. It takes you
Mhm.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Takes you 5 minutes. Put the stuff together. put it in your freezer, let it sit for you know, a couple of hours, 3 hours, you know, because it's got to shake.
Right.
Now this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. After you take them out of the mold, honey, get yourself a container. Put yourself a little bit more vodka and a little bit more cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Let them puppies soak.
Let it
Don't
sit.
act like y'all don't know
Yeah,
what
I know
soaking
that's
is.
right. Yes.
Yes. Yes, honey. If you can't
Yeah.
remember, revert back to your college days.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honey, let them soak for days. Do you hear me?
Yeah. And
And because it don't matter. And then if they all dry out, put some more in there.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
I know, aren't they adorable? They're just so cute. Yes, honey. Because they look like little baby goblins. Yes. So
And what a cool thing to do. Just like even if you're having like a adult party or like a day in, like, you know, a date or a girls' night or whatever, make you some, you know, CBD. Go to the gummies.
Absolutely. Because I mean, it doesn't have to be in
You
that
put
shape.
for
Honey, you can
everybody.
just pour them in a dang gum.
because those are delicious.
Aren't they delicious?
I can see you.
Yep.
And nutritious.
And another one.
Delicious.
That's when I'm
and
like, take my keys so I can be responsible.
Yes. And that's all I ask. That, you know, is that you be responsible. But
Yeah.
honey, you and yourself, you know, this is part of your self-care.
I know
Yeah.
that's right.
We talk about self-care. This
Yeah.
is part of your self-care.
And we were talking yesterday about just how people going into the holidays, and you know, sometimes the holidays are not always festive for everyone.
Yeah.
So do something like this for yourself.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's economical, it's nutritious. I mean, really, we're using healthy ingredients.
Yes.
Mhm.
We really are.
Yeah.
And you know, we've already talked about CBD.
Mhm.
We talked about its benefits. So why not combine, honey? That's what I'm saying.
And feel
Yes.
special.
Do not go into trick or
Feel
treat.
special.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
go trick or treating, honey. And it just be just the kids.
I
Yeah,
know that's
nah,
right.
that ain't it.
It ain't always about the kids.
Mm.
You can have some fun
Trick or
too.
treat
Oh, I'm
with them.
sorry.
Trick or treat.
We have comments. I'm sorry. What do
I said, "Ooh, I love the promo." And get the music then, Ken.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. Look, Jack, with these, like
Yes.
right now. Ooh, I'm sorry, wrong camera. See, I done messed up. That's
Okay.
I took too many
Together
of them.
drunkie.
With these one little ones, these little
Yeah.
ghosts right here, I don't have what 3, but I can feel like just cool. I want to party.
Yes.
Put
Absolutely.
cut the music on. Let's-
Absolutely. You can, but now, yes. Part, you know, because it's about, it
Yeah.
is about taking care of
Mhm.
yourself.
It
It
is.
is.
Because if you can't take care of yourself, you ain't gonna be able to take care of nobody else.
Right.
You gotta be able to have a full cup in
Yeah.
order for you to pour into somebody else.
And nothing makes me feel
Yes.
better than things like this that make people feel good versus
Yes.
taking it now everybody's looking in the room angry and hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's not. Well, you know, we're all about healing.
Right, right.
And in whatever way it comes, you know, just trying to find fun ways to do it.
Correct.
And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Because life is a journey.
Yes.
And if you continue to just make it negative all the time,
Mhm.
it's gonna be a hard ass
Yeah,
road to
it's gonna
toe.
beat you up.
It is. It's gonna be difficult.
It's gonna beat you
It's
up.
gonna be very difficult. Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. We've already said that you're gonna incorporate some CBD drops into your day anyway.
And
Correct.
then,
So change it up, honey.
Hello.
Go with the holiday.
No, that's right.
Go with the
No,
holiday.
that's right.
Because you don't need for someone else to be like, you know, pouring stuff in you. Pour yourself.
Yeah.
Hello.
Pour
Yeah, that's right.
yourself.
Like you said, make your own damn gummies and sit on the couch and watch Hocus Pocus.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. Honey, hocus and pocus. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what you need to do. Be hocus and pocus. Yes.
With your gummies.
With your gummies, honey. And get yourself an M&M.
That movie was too specific. Is that what you about to do?
On the couch with my glasses on.
That movie was too specific.
No.
You already got it lined up.
Yes.
And
Yes. Yes.
this is my season.
I'm gonna tell you, and I actually looked at was it practical magic or
Oh, I
whatever?
love practical.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Put it in the coconut.
Yes.
Put it in the coconut and drink it all up.
Yes.
And yes, that's what I'm saying. Because it's gotta be fun.
Yeah.
Do your dance, you
I
know?
mean, to have an adult Halloween theme event or whatever. It ain't gotta be nothing, serious.
It's
Who
being
is-
serious.
Who's Matt Fresh? Is that somebody you know?
Yeah.
Okay. They said they love Auntie V's energy.
I know that's right.
Thank you. Thank you, Boo. And I have not had not one. Now, I can't speak for yesterday, but I can speak for when I was making them. I can't speak for that, but.
So what I want to jump into, because
Yes.
these smell delicious,
Yes.
are the brownies.
Oh, yeah.
So we also have the ingredients for those as well. So when we
Yes.
bring that up, let's start off with our ingredients.
You know,
for that.
we are trying to give different ways of looking of incorporating CBD into your everyday practice and into the holiday season. So let's continue.
Those smell delicious.
They
So
do.
then
They're very
first ingredient,
fragrant.
of course, is unless you're going to do homemade, you can have homemade or a box of.
Well, I tried to make it simple
Mhm.
for people.
Mhm.
Even though these are double. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
And then
Talk
you got your 1/4 cup of melted butter,
Mhm.
2 droppers full of your CBD,
Yes.
Yes.
and that's 750.
Yes, but adjust, honey. You can adjust.
Okay.
You can adjust. You know, whatever you want to do. And I want everyone to understand that because we always talk about that the journey is individual.
Correct.
You know, and that you have to. What you think, baby girl?
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Have fun.
And a chewy.
And yes, honey.
I love a chewy brownie.
With yes, honey.
Oh my God. And look at the chocolate's melting on my fingers. Come
Yes,
on, Auntie.
girl.
Come on. Yes.
Honey,
Let's see
I'm
what
an auntie for a reason.
That's right.
Honey, yes, honey.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Delicious. It's a good damn brownie.
Thank you, baby.
That is a good damn, and brownies are my favorite dessert.
Yes. Honey.
Brownies and
You have
cookies.
Mhm.
I love you. A
Yes.
good brownie, sit me down.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And do you taste the
Delicious.
CBD in it?
Not a lick.
No. And honey, this is
It's
fabulous.
delicious.
Yes.
You
Dark
should make
chocolate.
these for the teachers.
Dark chocolate.
You're making for the teachers?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're having a potluck thing. Maybe I can bring some.
You
I'll
should
make
have
them.
little CBD and everybody would be cool because they got to deal with the damn kids.
Yeah. Because you know, and that's the thing. And it's the brownie of whatever brownie you like. You know, you can do dark chocolate because this is dark chocolate.
Is it?
Oh
my
God. And it's sprinkled with dark chocolate too.
It's
Again,
brownie.
it's
the
healthy
ingredients?
and
Okay.
nutritious. Because like I said, we're doing a healthy journey.
It's brownie. Delicious.
Thank you, boo.
So we got your 1/2 cup of. You see, I'm like because just call Auntie V. I was like, now you got a 1/2 cup of cream cheese and softened. 1/4 cup powdered sugar. Then you have your 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Black food coloring. Optional.
Yes, optional.
And then you have your Halloween sprinkles or candy eyeballs for decoration.
Yeah, because you got the yes. That's what I'm saying. It's just and it's quick. It's quick. It's easy.
Let me put that on the screen. Hold on.
Yes, it's quick and it's easy. But honey, yes. Yes.
So
You know you did your thing baking when you can see the butter on them.
Yes. Yes. That you because if you notice, I told you to add some butter.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Melted butter. Because
brownies
you
are
need for it to be
delicious.
gooey, ooey, honey.
And
You need
this is literally my favorite way of how a brownie should be made.
Yes.
Chili.
Hey, baby girl.
Oh,
Because honey, we show up here. We show up for your healing, honey. Yes, honey. Because that's what it's about. It's about you. It's about you. And it's about the many ways you can incorporate
My ass would be
CBD.
drunk and then eating a brownie.
You see me? I done got quiet.
Is this not a great way to wind down your
It is.
week?
And then I mean, chocolate. Who doesn't want chocolate?
Who doesn't? Well, I don't.
This is
You
something.
don't?
I'm not a huge chocolate fan. No, I'm a huge gummy fan, but I'm not a huge. Yeah, because you ain't gonna miss me with a vodka and cranberry. That's not you ain't gonna miss me with that.
See, that cookie brownie thing
Oh, but
all night long. For me,
quick.
this is delicious.
Now, did you incorporate the cream cheese in the brownie?
No, the cream cheese is actually your frosting.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's your.
This is
Uh-huh.
That's a good brownie.
Thank you, boo.
See, I'm over like,
Absolutely, because that's what it's
Y'all
about.
got this.
yeah,
That is what it's about.
sorry y'all not here.
It is about incorporating it into your lifestyle, into a healthier lifestyle. Because it has butter in it, but it's real butter. It's not margarine.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Or
not.
vegetable oil or anything
Yes.
like that.
And you can see the ooey gooiness of it, but
Look, we both.
you can see it. Yes, but it is. It's about feeling good.
And these are making me feel good.
Thank you, baby. It's about feeling good. It's just different ways to incorporating CBD into your everyday.
And I would have never thought to incorporate it in food. It's just immediately just throw it in your water and just go.
Right.
No, honey. Remember, because we talked about the fact that the drops, are water soluble, and they're tasteless. So it can go into anything, not just drinks. And I know that we all think about, when we think of brownies, we think about using the bud. But no, that's not what this is.
Now, does the CBD cook out of it at any point? Like it just still stays in?
Okay. Yeah. No, you haven't drank. Yeah. I mean, I guess just like. Yes.
It's a party in here. I'm like, we got brownies, we got brownies.
Yes, that's what it's about. It's about finding different ways.
You know how usually, like on shows, they stop eating and come back. I'm like, we got brownies, we got brownies.
Because that's what it's about.
Not on the Today Show, them niggas eating.
I know. That's true. They be like, yes. And that's what that's what it's about. And it's to have fun with it.
So, Jason, so for someone who doesn't eat chocolate, what other great desserts could someone make?
Oh my God. Okay. So the drops can be incorporated into anything you like. I don't know if you like puddings. I don't know if you, whatever, another cake.
I'm about to
You
say
can do cake.
cake.
Okay. Yes, you can
So
do
you
cake.
know what? A lemon cake with this?
Oh,
I
absolutely.
put it in my lemon cake.
You certainly can. You can put it in the crust. You can put it in the cake. You can put it in the
Sweet
frosting.
potato pie.
You can put it in the frosting. Oh yeah, because you have some drinks.
No, that's right.
Thanksgiving.
You know what? And I would bring my lemon cake to Thanksgiving and put the CBD in.
Yeah, Thanksgiving we'll have some drinkies.
Yes.
But yes, honey.
Because you're our little drink fairy, honey.
Somehow
you just pop up in the drink is refilled. Like, what?
Because that's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about community. It's about community. We just talked about that.
So chill over here. I'm like,
It's yes. Yes.
So what time is it? Because I want to chill some more.
Yes. Absolutely.
That brownie is delicious though. All jokes aside,
this is the best, like literally one of the best brownies I've ever had.
And it got the good crust to it with the salt inside.
You too can do the brownies
Hello.
and incorporate some CBD, honey. Incorporate the CBD,
Okay.
boo-boo. Get yourself a dropper. Get yourself a dropper
Of the brownies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and come on.
So once again, you got your brownie mix or scratch, whatever you choose. You have a fourth of a cup of melted butter, 2 drops of your CBD, drops, which we'll show you as soon as we take the graphic down. And you got a half a cup of cream cheese and salt.
Yeah, now that's for the frosting.
That's for your frosting.
Yes, because you're making a spider web.
You're making a spider web. Then you got a 4th cup of powdered sugar. Then you have your half teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you have your black food coloring.
Optional. And that's for Halloween.
Yeah,
That's for Halloween.
And
But
then,
if you do the double fudge and the I did a dark chocolate.
that's delicious.
Good, that's dark chocolate.
That is
You
delicious.
can't even tell.
Oh.
You can't even tell.
And it's sprinkled with dark chocolate too. Oh, yeah.
I just feel yummy.
I can't.
Right?
I sure can't wait till we're off air because
Yeah,
that
those are going
corner one
home.
is me.
I know. People love the corner one.
There's another corner.
There's another corner.
Okay, good.
Yeah, there's another corner.
Is there an
Little
age?
sister me right
I
there.
did. Is there an age limit on the CBD drops? I want to buy some and make something for a Thanksgiving family game night. That's a good idea.
That's a very good idea. So the question is age limit. I think just as anything else, be responsible for your for little people or little individuals. So
What you got going? Who you trying to make high?
yeah.
got
Well, the CBD is not going to make it high, but I always say that be responsible.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So even if they did have a brownie, they'll be fine.
No, they'll be yes.
Yeah.
That's not the issue.
Oh, she said I want to give some to my grandparents. They'll definitely.
Oh,
be
they'll
fine.
definitely be okay.
Mhm.
Yes,
And
honey.
it will take care of some of their aches and pains.
They'll be
so,
just
you know.
fine.
They're gonna be
honey.
loose.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, they'll be
Loose.
just fine.
When I
And
say when I say loose, I don't. What I mean by loose, like
Yeah.
right now, I just feel. Excuse me. I had a lot of anxiety coming in.
Mhm.
Now it's like I'm chill.
Mhm.
I'm cool.
Here you go.
Yeah.
There's another thing. huh?
Yeah, let's turn on.
All
Let's
that
turn
butter.
On. Yeah, that's because I'm fingers too.
Butter.
Delicious.
We need to like chill, party,
And
like
this really is a good idea because, like
it
you
happen
said,
quick.
as much as
Yeah.
we, yeah,
I'm like,
Hey,
them
that's
two
what
gummies, I
I'm
was
here
like,
for.
mhm.
That's what I'm here.
It happened quick.
yeah, and as much as we entertain and we're
Mhm.
starting to get back into like kickbacks and things like that with friends and all of that, finding your community, I think this is a good idea to
It
where
is.
everybody has been stressed out. So put a little bit of CBD in the
Yeah.
food or in the dessert, drinks or whatever, so that people can just relax. Nobody's gonna
Yeah.
feel drugged,
And
you
nobody's
know.
nobody's gonna be
Yeah.
high.
No, nobody's gonna be high.
It's
But
just it's not that kind of
Nah,
party.
we ain't doing that.
No, I mean
It's not a
no.
Diddy party.
No, well, I don't think anybody does it quite like him.
Not a
I
Diddy
think
party.
that's going to be legendary.
just let them know, like, hey, y'all, I made some drinks and I made some food, incorporate a little bit of the
Yes.
consultant CBD in there. Just try it out. You know?
Absolutely.
So-
And you know what? And also, honey, while you're at it, we've got this month is for our
Mhm.
spooky Halloween, honey. It's our topical too. So can you just imagine, honey? You got your brownies, you got your little ghost, honey, and then you're feeling good. And for some of us that are a little older, honey, get yourself some, because back to your letter,
Mhm.
what I tell you. If you have a new relationship or if you're just trying to be a relationship with yourself, honey,
Hello?
get yourself something to take away those aches and pains. We got to buy one, get one free.
Mhm.
Can you imagine, honey, all this working, honey, to make
Mhm.
yourself feel better
Feel
during this spooky Halloween
yummy.
season?
And
Mm.
this is my favorite friend right here.
Mhm.
It makes makes the bottom of my feet so nice and soft.
Mhm.
I love them.
Mm.
Make you wanna walk on 'em.
Man, after like you want pillows.
Yes.
After every single shower, this
Mhm.
gets hit.
Yeah, it is a pleasant NyQuil because it puts me to sleep.
Yeah.
Does it?
Well, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be for
Immediately.
relaxing and
Mhm.
calming and relaxing. honey. That's what it's about.
So then, because we do have the camera on everything real quick, and we still have some
Oh,
time,
yes.
let's just go over each one, and then you
Mhm.
just talk about what each one does. So you can
Yes.
start wherever you like.
Well, we started because you've already talked about the
Mhm.
hemp massage oil.
Mhm.
If you, honey, want a luxurious, just pillowy, soft, honey, relaxing, kind of calm,
Mhm.
just a chilled time.
Mhm.
Yeah, honey, rub some on.
Yeah.
Hello?
Rub some on.
Mhm.
You ain't got to believe me, honey. Believe your body.
I know that's right.
Believe your body
Right.
when I say this.
Mhm.
So it is. It's for that calm, relaxing time when you want to start trying to wind down
Mhm.
for your afternoon.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do it, you do it at night, you can do it afternoon, or if you're off, honey, just start in the morning.
I know
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
Yeah.
And just make it all through your day.
Yes.
Because
Absolutely.
that's what you need to do. Because you need some time off.
Yeah.
We also, honey, have this month. We're doing all those spooky duo here, honey.
Mhm.
So we've got the roll on, and you get the little baby salve free, honey.
Mhm.
Put it in your purse. Take it anywhere you need to go. But honey, this duo, honey, yeah.
Amazing.
While you out there with them trick or treaters,
Mhm.
when you're out there with your kids,
Mhm.
honey, you better put some on because they'll be having you walking all over the place.
Boy,
Feel
I
good.
remember those days.
Yes. Honey, you need to put some on.
Mhm.
Put that on, honey. Make yourself some brownies, honey. Get yourself some ghostly comments
Boom.
and work it, honey. Like they
Hello.
say, drop it like it's hot, honey. And rent was due yesterday. You know what I'm talking about. Because it's a thing. Because them kids gonna have you running.
Yes, they are.
And if you need, honey, something heavy duty, text me, email me. Because honey, this is the super duper thing, honey,
Yeah.
for chronic pain. So
Mhm.
you know what to hit me.
Mhm.
Barna the V Spencer at the Healing Consultant, or honey, you can just shoot us at thehealingconsultant.com.
Mhm.
We'll be there. We'll
Yeah.
answer, honey.
Mhm.
Be there. And
It's
honey,
another heavy hitter.
Mhm.
the lotion.
That lotion.
The lotion. Honey, if you want some buttery smooth, honey, got your skin singing.
Mm.
Got it singing, honey. It's just singing Jesus. thank thee.
Mhm.
That's what it's saying.
Yeah.
Then please, you've got to try the lotion.
Yes.
You got to, honey.
Yes.
When you get out of the shower tub, wherever you're getting out of,
Mhm.
honey, put some on, honey. You be sliding on them sheets. I'm telling you, you'll be feeling good.
Listen, and you, if you go to the Healing Consultants Instagram, you'll see a recent testimonial about the lotion. And I'm telling you, you better get on it.
Yes. So for those who have watched, Malka, I'm sorry, change the camera. Malka, who was here from the Arts Film Festival, she had just a sample actually that she got from the Mind, Body, and Spirit conference, and she just happened to pull it out and was like, "I thank y'all so much for this because I gave it to her grandmother."
She said it was a
family member, and they took it and rubbed it on their knee because they had chronic knee pain. And she said in the testimonial, less than 30 minutes, they started feeling better. So once again, go to thehealingconsultant.com and listen to the testimonials that you see there, or on social media, all thehealingconsultant.com, so you can hear some of the stuff that other people have experienced.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. Because it takes multiple times for people to hear that something is working for it's working for others, and they'll try it, and that's okay. Because we have testimonials.
Yes,
we have them.
Yes.
So go visit us. Please go visit us.
And we are walking testimonies.
Okay,
sample. He said I need a sample.
Get you right.
He said she making that lotion sound too good.
Because it is.
And it really is.
Yeah,
I ain't
really
gonna lie
is.
to you. The lotion really is. Everything up here works, and it's like each one has their own little mood. Like, depending on how you want to mix and match. Because for me, after shower is either the lotion or the oil. After activities where I've been lifting, running, any of that stuff, I use the roll-on or the salve. Because I got to deal with people's stress all day long.
Every day, the drops.
I ever say, if you go in my book bag, the drops are in there. You can't miss them.
And the gummy combo. You
Yeah.
just need a extra little, nudge towards that stressful day, or you feel some anxiety coming on. The gummies and the drops complement each other very well to really just balance you out.
And then the Delta 8 helps me with
knock you the hell out.
It helps me with sleeping.
Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it'll ease you right into a good sleep.
It will.
And I might end up having to take one of those tonight. This past couple nights I've been restless. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to sleep through the night. You know what I mean? But every time I take one of those,
you be knocked out.
I sleep through the damn night.
Yes, and you do. And for a healthy human being, you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep, of restful sleep. Because that studies have shown that shortens your life if you can't sleep. If you cannot sleep. Not to mention if you don't sleep, like for women. We gain weight.
Yes.
We do.
Absolutely.
We gain weight.
And like James was saying, this is a good way to incorporate, because we all know seasonal depression is around the corner. We know holidays and dealing with family can be stressful. So take your supplements, get your vitamin D, go outside, start exercising again, and incorporate the Healing Consultant products in your everyday, because I promise you, it'll make things so much better.
Yep.
So much better.
Well, because we always say that we want some tools in the toolbox.
Yes.
And it's a big picture. It's a big toolbox, and you have to incorporate everything. You really do, because it's you're living.
Yes.
And you need to celebrate life.
Yes. And take this shit so you don't get on other people's nerves. Because Auntie Tab be saying, just because you're having a bad day, don't mess up nobody else's. So take the CBD so you don't get on nobody else's nerve.
Yeah, because don't make people cut you off. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing that.
I'm not dealing with
I'm not doing you right now. I'm not that person for you today. You don't make people say that to you. Don't make people say that to you. People go like,
No. So if you feel yourself being difficult, go ahead and slide on to the healingconsultant.com. Get you some gummies and some drops. And if you're in pain, go ahead and get that salve and the roll on. If you just need a relaxing night, get the Delta 8 and the lotion or the oil. Find your combo.
Find what works for you.
Yes.
Find what works for you.
So you can stop stressing other people out.
Yes. And so that they don't have to, say something to you. Because that can't be pleasant. That won't be pleasant.
Hello.
For anybody.
Child, I'm about to put some drops in my coworker's coffee. She get on my nerves one more damn time. I'm like,
Do some self-care, honey. You do some self-care.
mhm.
Yeah,
I mean, you know,
do
when TDS Radio, honey, they're giving you options here, people. You've got me, the healing consultant. You've got James. You've got Dr. Jansen. You've got some stuff going on, y'all.
Yeah.
We just trying to take
And
care
a
of
platform just to vent. If you want to call in and just get it off your chest,
Oh yeah.
just get it off your chest.
Mm-hmm.
We got to bring that back actively. Talk that stuff Tuesday, so y'all can just go ahead and get it off your chest about whatever your problems are, and then we'll make sure that you go order you some
Work it out.
because they help me.
Yeah, we'll make that the sponsor of Tuesday. Talk that shit Tuesday. Brought to you by the Healing Consultant.
That's right.
After you talk your shit,
Yes.
get it on.
Take
Get it
these
on.
drops.
Yeah.
Take
Mhm.
these drops.
Do it, but make it do what it do.
Right.
Naturally, honey. No fillers. Naturally. Make
So,
it do it.
What we got going on? We got anything tomorrow?
I think it's just us.
Just us?
Yeah, I think it's
Okay,
just us.
it's just us.
Mhm.
I'm chilling, so I want to get off because I want that brown.
You ain't
If
stop looking
anybody,
at
as I say, if anybody rewinds this, all you're gonna see is my face for the whole second half, like. Because that brownie was so damn good, y'all. And here's the thing. This is why I know it does what it needs to do. Because today, Kim and I were just talking about, today was a stressful day.
It was.
And this small bit of treat made us laugh, joke, and feel good. You know what I
Very
mean?
good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, a small bit of treat. It makes laugh, joke, feel good so that you can get ready for the next day. You know what I mean? And so take this stuff seriously. Like Auntie V was saying, we do attempt to give you guys quality things that you can use as tools so that you can get through your day because we know stuff. And don't lie to yourself because we know.
Yeah, and a lot of people are starting to show.
Yes. Yes.
Life is getting to you, ain't it?
And yes. Yeah. Don't you got it.
Yes.
Yes. You can't, I mean, really. You know, Prince. This thing called life.
Right.
Yeah.
Do it right though.
Goodness.
Don't,
Yes. Or internally, you're just a ticking time bomb, and your cholesterol's high, your blood pressure is going through the roof.
I mean, we don't gotta read my stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta tell my history.
Yes. You have to start taking care of yourself.
You do.
Incorporating things in yourself because we don't do that enough.
There was literally one of
don't
the
do that
coaches that I follow, and he follows me, and we talk back and forth. They just hospitalized him because of his blood pressure, and it was stuck. Like he couldn't get it down. He was at 182 over something as well. And I told him, I said,
stroke numbers.
Leave the coaching alone, man. Like, and he was texting from the hospital because they actually admitted him. Because it would not go down.
Because he's in a hypertension crisis.
So they said he actually had a stroke and didn't know it. Yeah. And so with that being said, like I told him, hey man, you need to relax. I did mention the gum that's in there, and leave the stressors alone, guys. That's why we were talking about the messy letter. Life is too short to waste time and stress over things that just ain't going nowhere.
Well, there's some. I always say this all the time. James will say something different. He says it more eloquently because that's his job. But there's only so many give a fucks you have a day.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. And you have to have enough for you and for your loved ones. And if that means you only have like 5 give a fucks a day, you can't be wasting them on folks.
Yeah, I can't give too many at other places.
You can't do it, honey. You can't do it. That's all we're saying. We're trying to give you some tools and the toolbox, people.
That's all.
Because you only got like 5 to 10 bucks a day you gonna give out.
We are assembling our own TDS Avengers. So like you said, we will be bringing Dr. Jans back so she can help everyone with what's going on internally. So, hydration and making sure that, you're in a better state physically, weight loss, things like that. So we have our Avengers. I just need y'all to use them. We got James, we got Miss Verna, we got Dr. Jans, and there's more to come because we're also going to be incorporating Abby as well, our travel agent. So when you just need to get the hell out of here, you can do so with your budget. So
that's what it's about.
I'm ready to roll.
That's what it's about.
But God willing, we'll be here tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. And if you don't have your CBD, go get it.
TheHealingConsultant.com. Be there.
Peace. Have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Gummy.
Do you M&M dance?
Do an orange M&M shake. It's gonna be an annual thing. The orange M&M shake.